の近くのはずなんだけど。
Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and we're gonna complete the world tour for what I do believe is the best unit in the game, Yellow Coin LR Bulma. Now, I am a bit of a silly Billy. I mentioned that I was like, oh man, Bulma's, I think, the best unit in the game, and I feel very comfortable in saying that. I say that with my chest out, full voice. I think Bulma is the best unit in the game, and I was like, man, is she the best unit in the game, best as a Yellow Coin LR? Is she the first one since LR Goku and Frieza? And I am an idiot, because I missed two examples. Going back, the last Yellow Coin LR that's the best unit in the game, I think, is actually LR STR Goku. He was a global first, and he was definitely better than the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions. I think STR Goku was the best unit in the game when he first came out as a global first, and then he came to JP a month later. And then, I mean, I am a criminal for forgetting Kale and Caulifla, one of the top 5 strongest units ever in the game's history. So, of course, I can't forget about LR, Kale, and Caulifla. Now, remember, the thing about Bulma that makes her just such a dirty, filthy girl is the fact that we hit this right there. She created orbs, we got orbs, and now Bulma is supporting huge support for this rotation and the next rotation. It just gets ridiculous. Bulma, and, I mean, also Yajirobe now, this combo, we have a combo that turns, like, any character into looking really, really good, right? You know, this Earthbred fighter team with both Bulma and Yajirobe on it, it's just ridiculous. The amount of delicious, tasty, juicy support that's just all over the place is nutty. I love it. I think that this Bulma, again, we are, you know, closing the book, completing the world tour with Bulma. You guys know the way I do, like, you know, you know, we start the world tour out, I guess, with the stinky private server showcase, but we got to do it. And then, you know, we do the 55% video, we do the summons, we rainbow the character, I do all the showcases and the really tough fights, and then typically I finish up with this video, and then we'll have, you know, kind of a bunch of clips of Bulma's best performances, you know, good and bad, right? Like, some characters, right, like 23rd World Tournament Goku, I'll probably put up tomorrow. And, you know, he's gonna, you know, we got the God level rotations where, you know, the revive happens and he dominates, but then also, you know, the boy not guarding a lot and fumbling for us, right? Both of those happen. Okay, this is kind of a stinker of a rotation right here, unfortunately. At least STR Yamcha, him not guarding because, you know, there's no Peppy God rotation. It's not gonna be the biggest deal right here. Okay, that's good, that's good. So we're fine, we're fine. Oof. Yajirobe took a little bit right there, but STR Yamcha is still type advantage in this phase, right? Now that we have Yajirobe floating around, we'll be able to float off STR Yamcha on the next rotation, get him over near Bulma, right? The thing that I love about this LR Bulma, too, is that they dropped her, and then it's like, but they've already been building this team up for a while, right? We have all these good characters who work with her. Then they dropped a couple of free-to-play characters who could help LR Bulma out. Although, really, LR Bulma is, you know, again, one of the highest tier of characters, I think, that can just really dramatically impact the fight. Like, Bulma, you know, all these characters tanked better because of Bulma. They all did more damage because of Bulma, right? Like, you guys need to understand that all of this is happening, right? Like, Bulma, you know, the way she impacts these fights is just so crazy. We could get a couple of more, right? It's a slightly better turn. This is a good turn for Bulma next to this Piccolo because we get solid support and Brainiacs activated. I could do this. Kid Goku will probably not kill Frieza. Let's hope not. And then this is a mega juiced up Bulma right here. She's looking good. 546 right there. She's got damage reduction. She's got guard. Right, remember, she's building up damage reduction every single turn she shows up. Actually, I think Kid Goku probably is going to finish off right here. I kind of wanted to get that, you know, Bulma in the middle slot and let her cook with, like, Brainiacs and Solids. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, we're going to get... Yeah, this is a really strong rotation for Bulma. And it's just... she's just so crazy. Because it's not like, oh, she's doing this amount of damage, or, oh, she's tanking like this. It's like, she's tanking, she's doing damage, she's supporting, she's also Rainbow Orb changing, which, I mean, is supporting, but it's like a different kind of supporting. I just, like, I can't, oh my god, this rotation. Oops. Okay. Alright. This is funny. I'm just gonna toss out both Yamcha active skills right here. We're gonna need the extra chances to dodge. Which one of the two Dokkan Fest Yamchas is gonna have better stats here? Okay, the friend one. Alright, let's... this is a little scary. Okay. This level 10 Link 200% Bulma showcase all of a sudden is getting a little bit scary here. Now, to be fair, the only thing we have to worry about here is the super attack. It's gonna be so stupid. This is like the worst type of rotation ever. Like, you look at this rotation, and it's so obvious that free-to-play Yamcha has to go in slot 2, right? Although, Yamcha should be fine. He doesn't have any links active, but he did get the super attack first. This should not one-shot Yamcha, even if it is a... Okay. Okay, remember, Yamcha doesn't have a super... He doesn't get defense from the super attack effect. So that double super doesn't actually help. Okay, perfect. We're good. We're good. And, of course, you know, my free-to-play Yamcha is full dodge as well. You know what sucks is I'm not going to be able to get... Dude, I want to get that Yamcha out of there. Man, sometimes... See, this is the thing. Like, a lot of people, like, don't understand. I feel like they just mostly, like, watch people play the game or just talk about it on Twitter. But, like, it's not always just as simple as, like, oh, like, get this rotation tight or something like that. Like, you know, the first turn, we had this Yamcha and Yajirobe together, and it's like, Yajirobe is kind of ass unless he's in slot 3, right? So it's like, all right, we'll get him floating first, and then we come to this rotation, and I couldn't float Yamcha because Frieza's doing 80 attacks in slot 3. Like, that was so dangerous, right? Like, we can run into situations like that. Very unfortunate. Okay, so this is another really good rotation for Bulma. I'm thinking we should rock Bulma in slot 1 right here, though, just to extra protect Kid Goku. Remember that Bulma's God level support kicks in when Bulma is getting 5 orbs, and then she gets a guaranteed additional super when she gets 7 orbs, which is just so good, right? Like, Bulma, the way she's able to impact these fights is just so much. Now, this is what? Bulma's 3rd rotation, so her damage reduction is up to 21% along with her guard. Bulma's guard does eventually wear off, but usually she should be pretty good. I mean, right now, most of these fights I'm finding are ending, like, either right around when Bulma's guard ends, or, like that's typically, like, right when the fight is wrapping up. So it's really not too much of an issue. You know, Bulma is able to do so much damage, and a lot of these other characters coming out are just able to do so much damage that I don't think that guard turn restriction is really that big of an issue. Depending upon how many turns go by, though, her damage reduction can get really crazy. Like, it's funny. You know, it's not like Bulma is only a short event character or something like that. Like, you know, if they would drop... Remember, we've been waiting for the mythical, legendary 50-turn events, right? Like, oh my god, the super long event, right? That I honestly don't think is coming. Oh my god, dude. What is with... Do we need to bully slot 3 like this? We're gonna die. We're dead. At some point... I gotta float Yamcha. I can't. I know there's a super attack in slot. There's a super attack in slot 3. I can't float him. The game is just not letting me, right? Like, the game is not letting me get this Yamcha off rotation right here. Oh my god. Of course we... Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm getting frustrated. I regret bringing this Yamcha now. I should have, I guess, brought a second Bulma here. Oh my god, dude. I can't... What am I supposed to do? Like, the game is just always out to get me. Just 50 attacks in slot 3 every turn. They're just like, alright, time for 80 attacks in slot 3. Another reason why I particularly despise characters that have to build up by getting hit, which Yamcha isn't, but when enemies decide, oh, time to do 50 attacks in slot 3, it's an issue. Alright, Yamcha double supered, which would be great, except for, oh, oopsie, he doesn't get defense on a super attack effect. This probably would kill. Okay, whew, nice. Yep, again, we could not, I knew, we could not put Yamcha in slot 3 right there. We couldn't. Piccolo will be okay, because remember, STR Yamcha is a movie hero character, which means Piccolo is going to get a little bit more extra damage reduction, which will be good. What? No supers? None. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh-wee! This is a good turn. What was I talking about with Bulma? Whatever. She's ridiculous, right? Like, she's incredible. She's amazing. We know this. Now, we have Bulma. A super long event would come. She'd be able to build up damage reduction and still be good. Now, we could use her active skill. I'm not going to use it quite yet. We're going to save it for next turn. But Bulma's active is just so ridiculous. We're going to have a clip in this video of us full healing with Bulma's active skill and how just ridiculously stupid it is, right? It's because she creates a full rotation of STR, or of the full field of STR key spheres. It just becomes a situation where she is going to be completely good to go. Yep, dodge. Again, Bulma's another character I give a full dodge build to, although at 99% of characters that come out, I just see no reason not to give them full dodge, right? I mean, as long as Dokkan is giving all these characters built-in additionals and crits, it feels even more smart to give characters dodge, right? Because Bulma has a 50% chance to crit on her 18 key super attack effect, and she gets the guaranteed additional super at 7 key spheres. So at a certain point, it's like, why not just maximize, like, you know, balance her out and maximize the one thing she doesn't already have in her kit, which is dodge. So she's got guard, damage reduction, dodge, she has crit, she has additional, she does everything. Rainbow orb changing, multiple turn support, right? Like, giving multiple turn support to one of the strongest units in the game is just, like, ludicrous. Alright, well, so the way this turned out, literally the entire event, I was not able to separate Yamcha. Alright, let's just hope that Frieza super attacks right away. That would be very beneficial to us if that would happen. Super. Nice. W. You gonna dodge this for me, buddy? No! That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's with type advantage. Okay, it's still a little... This is still a little touch and go. Now, the free-to-play STR Yamcha, it is turn... You know, past turn 5, so his support is up. You know, we do have Yajirobe support. We do have Bulma support activated. Like, remember, Yamcha ate almost 400k from that attack. And that's with the Yajirobe support, with the Bulma support, right? Like, having all these support lines up is really, really nice. Kind of wish I'd brought a Ghost Usher for this turn. But, I mean, I had no way of predicting that this Yamcha was just going to be eternally stuck in this second slot. I don't think we will die here. Well, Frieza did super first, which gives him an attack buff. Every turn he... Okay, sure, man. Whatever. Again, he has a full dodge build, and he double supered every single turn anyway. Okay. Yeah. Now, one of those is additional from past turn 5, of course. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yajirobe, I don't think would die, because I don't... The first hit is probably not going to kill him, and he does survive a KO hit. Yeah, we were completely fine. Oh my god. Remember how I was like, oh, you know, there's a clip where we're going to full heal and it's going to be awesome. Well, we could do that right now. Would we die, though? If Frieza super attacked right away, we might die. Let's pop Bulma's active skill. We could maybe die. Well, on her active skill turn, probably not, huh? Now, the only negative sometimes with Bulma's active, right, is that, like, Bulma needs all these orbs, right? And so we're going to grab this. Boom. Full heal. Incredible. Her stats are crazy. But a lot of times, yeah, then Kid Goku is kind of left out to dry. If you're going to do it like this, right? That's why it's like maybe sometimes it could work a little bit more effectively if we'd put like Kid Goku slot 1, get his orbs, then pop Bulma's active. But the thing is, a lot of times we're not really able to do that. Like Kid Goku, we could put in slot 1 only because my Kid Goku has full dodge, right? But like Bulma needs to be the character to hold down the fort for us in slot 1 right here. Now would Bulma die here? Maybe. Her stats are very high. Bulma's not guarding anymore. This might be close. If Bulma gets supered by this Frieza, it might be kind of close. Frieza's not supering. Okay, so now Frieza's just gonna die to Bulma. What's our attack stat here? 16.5? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd have to say that's pretty damn monstrous. Die, Frieza. So remember, Bulma's active buffs the entire rotation. They all get an active skill buff. The entire rotation becomes super effective against all types. Bulma full healed us. It's just like she just has so much that she's bringing to the table. It's just a ludicrous character. Yeah, look at this. I mean, that 23 million crit. She had a guaranteed additional, and she's supporting this rotation, and she's supporting the next rotation, and she just full healed us, and she had 800k defense, and she had like 35% damage reduction or whatever. Like, just, it's ridiculous. It's absurd how good they made her. This is exactly how you make one of these, like, sub-hype characters. Bulma's cool. Bulma is absolutely deserving, but she's not, like, a super hype Super Saiyan, right? I think this is exactly how you create these characters. Yamcha should have been better. Videl on release is fine. Like, people will rewrite history now and act like Videl was not God the day she came out, right? It's insane. But, like, you know, Yamcha should have been a bit better. You know, Super 17 should have been better. Kale, I think, is fine. She's a less hype character, but she's so stupidly powerful, right? This is the way these non-hype characters need to be, right? Bulma is the best unit in the game, and she completely dominates. So what is that? That's solid support, incredible adventure, and guidance to the Dragon Balls. So we'll do this. All right, we want to make sure to get her as many orbs as possible, so we'll get 7 right there is fine. All right, so that will kick in the extra support. Yamcha in slot 2 will be fine right here, especially because, remember, Kid Goku now activates his support. All right, so we're going to get the extra damage reduction and crit chance right here. I would love to see Cell super attack Bulma right away. She would, I mean, would she double-digit tank this? I think so. I think she probably would, like, near double-digit tank it. If Bulma supers, without a doubt, she's double-digit tanking. Now, she probably wouldn't have double-digit, because this is her... No, this is her third turn. So she has 21% damage reduction here. Okay. No super, damn. That means we are open to potentially getting cooked on Kid Goku. I don't think Kid Goku could live a super. Yamcha could. Look at this. This is a free-to-play character, by the way. Supporting the rotation for 50%, guarding, doing that. Ridiculous. I mean, Kid Goku's probably going to kill here, but I don't think Kid Goku, even on a heavily juiced rotation like this, Bulma support is up. Kid Goku's, we're still getting Yajirobe support in this rotation as well. I still don't think Kid Goku would live a super attack. Wow, we just, like incinerated this. He's dead, right? No way. Okay. We got the Hidden Potential System additional right there, and then that's what finished it off. Alright guys, so I'm continuing on, and I realized that I should probably get this footage out here. Here's where LR Bulma can be really crazy. So, we did barely survive that last turn with Kid Goku, right? Very, very, very little HP, but now we have a turn where we could use Bulma's active skill. So let's use Bulma's active skill and see what happens. Alright, so now we have quite a few STR orbs available for us. So what happens, children? Let me do this. Well, bam. We're back up to full health. It's a strong active skill. You compare that with Bulma's defense and her stats and stuff like that, and, you know, we get this displayed right there. That's awesome. I just realized, I had to get that in the video, right? So we got that. Awesome. WW right there. Very good, very good. Now, it is, you know, you have to have, I think, like, just an unbelievably bad situation happen to lose after Bulma gets her like, once Bulma pops that active skill, it's just tough to lose from that point. I just, because Bulma gives you a complete reset, right? Like, when you get it, she's gonna full heal you, and then she's at 760 with her yeah, Bulma would live, I think. Well, so okay, so this turn right here, it actually would be cool. We are guarding, so it doesn't matter. She's gonna take double digits. But if she wasn't guarding, it actually might be close, because Broly is at 1.2 million, but he's extreme hitting a superclass, and he's AGL. So he's like the worst possible opponent for Bulma. But with her damage reduction still, it would be close. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, the only problem with Bulma's active skill is it could put you in this situation for Kid Goku. Huh. You know, what if, right, just humor me, what if Bulma doesn't kill here, brings him to a sliver, and then, I mean, you guys know my Kid Goku is built dodge, which I think is the correct build, but for this particular fight, it doesn't work out too well. What do Bulma's stats drop to with Carnival Goku and Satsu? Oh, wait. Carnival Goku is set up to revive. He said, I'm a silly Billy. He's gonna revive if we die anyway. It doesn't matter, right? Now, remember, Bulma's guarding, so if this was a super attack right here, it wouldn't matter either. She's gonna do really, really big damage with, you know, because she is a nuking character. We could... So I think in a lot of situations, it would be a really good idea to have Kid Goku get the 7 orbs first, then Bulma in slot 2. We got him Tense System active skill right there. And then it would be a good idea to use Bulma's active skill in slot 2, right? I think that would be a good idea a lot of the times. Because a problem with turning the whole field into STR key spheres of Bulma is then when that stops, there might not be a lot of orbs for Kid Goku, right? Which is an issue I've encountered a couple of times. But it's like right here, we couldn't, like, running Kid Goku in slot 1 was not a good idea here, right? So it's like we just got, like that's the one thing, is if you're pairing Bulma with Kid Goku can get cucked after you use Bulma's active skill. I've had it happen a couple of times. Yeah, remember, Tech Carnival Goku, man, is still good. I have seen people talking like he's fallen off, and I disagree. The way that character is formatted with his revive and stuff like that, he could still juice for us, right? Like, he's a nice little safety net that we've got on this rotation right here. I do like Carnival Goku, and remember, I mean, he's on a lot of teams that, like, you know, GT, Goku, and Vegeta are not on, right? So keep that in mind. All right, easy peasy, man. It wasn't even tough. Not even a tough run. Yeah, not even. Not even hard, man. Not at all. Not at all, guys. Not at all. Very easy peasy, lemon squeezy there. Philly's a decent chance that we kill Cellmax next turn. Depending upon, like, what Yamcha and Bulma do right here. What is our rotation? It's Piccolo, Beast, and Kid Goku. Is that what the rotation is? Yeah, I just think that we could kill Cellmax, and Bulma only had one turn, right? And it's because, again, Bulma just kicked her support in. Yeah, Jirobe kicked his support in, right? It's just like you start to have so many ridiculously powerful OP support type characters. This is her Hidden Potential System Additional right here. You have so many, like, OP characters together, and it's like so much support flowing around, and it's just like these bosses just melt. They can't take it, right? Like, Red Zone Broly was designed for the 7th anniversary, right? Like, we're halfway to the 9th anniversary now, so it's like, yeah, he's not going to be able to handle the damage. Yeah, Joby, dodge, please. Loser. Ah. Actually, does my Yamcha have a higher chance to dodge? Let's double check that. 8. Oh, yeah. Children, it's time to have a talk. This shit? No. What are your links? I mean, I could live with the links at this level, right? This is like Diddy level with links. This is unacceptable. This person is trolling. You're trolling. You have Yamcha as your friend lead, or you beat the event with Yamcha so he's on the friends list. Look at this. Is this a joke? Come on. It's just so easy to get equips, man. This has to be like a brand new player or something. I guess if this is like a new player or something, then let me calm down, right? But like, bruh, come on. You know, think about your friends on the friends list, man. Like, you know, it's the friend system is not. I mean, it's terrible. They improved it, but I mean, they improved it in a way where it's still prone for people to troll like shitheads, and people to mod like shitheads, right? You know, spam your reroll accounts to summon, which fucks up the friends list for other people, right? Very annoying. You know, we can do our part to help the friends list, right? Like, you know, we can break the cycle by, you know, making sure our friend leaders are link leveled, good equips, right? They don't need to be duped and stuff like that. Just, you know, put the effort in. Give them the equips. Link level if you can. Again, I don't have a problem with that link level range, like all 9s and stuff like that. Like, unless it's, you know, royal lineage or Saiyan lineage, like big bad bosses, you know, most links don't actually need to be link level 10. You know, a lot of them, you know, you have the lion's share of the buffs that many links are going to get just at link level 9, right? But again, things like big bad bosses, royal lineage, Saiyan lineage, I think GT, right? Like there are a few links that you do want specifically at link level 10. You know, those would be good characters to bring into the daily Master Roshi event or to use keys on and stuff like that. Remember, even if you are not a paying player, and if you're a global player, they do give out 2 100%, you know, link level like keys during the 8th anniversary. You get 2 different keys to allow you to do 2 runs in the guaranteed link level stage, right?